Hey everyone, Xander here, and sorry for the bad backlighting. It's getting dark out, so I can't have the help of natural lighting. But as you could tell by the slot before this, I am going to be talking about my very first heartbreak. So, to put like the timing area of this, I was with this guy in my sophomore year in high school, like the first semester. So that would have been like the tail end of 2011, beginning of 2012, and so let's just get into pretty much my first heartbreak. So yeah. So we only dated for like the first semester sophomore year, and I being 14 and stupid and didn't really know what love exactly was, and I still don't. I'm only 20, 21 in November. Um but yeah, I thought I completely fell for this guy and all that, and I thought he was the one, and knew that people didn't like him and this and that, and there were people who did like him and all that, and I get that not everybody will be liked and by everybody, because you can't please everybody. But I just thought that was just because he didn't get along with people. Um, so yeah, but comes right after winter break, um, and of course he led me on like no other during winter break. Like he gave me a locket with his photo of him, and he told me he never took photos of himself because he hated how he looked in photos, especially when he smiled, and the photo was of him smiling, so he really led me on there, especially since he asked my best friend for advice on what the locket looked like and what color, like if it should be silver or gold or this or that, and all that, and then come probably a week back into school after winter break. It was right after school. Like, we were at the locker we decided to share, and um, right before it happened, like during last period, he's like, "By the way, I have something to tell you when we have at our locker," and I was like, "That's weird." But okay. What can you at least tell me what the subject is about? He's like, "I can't even tell you that right now," and that like got me really weirded out, because I'm like, thought to myself, well, if he needed to tell me something, he could at least tell me the subject. Um, but yeah, and then after school happened when he broke up with me, and luckily there were a couple friends nearby um, that I could just bawl my eyes out to, because right after he said, "We're done, we're no longer together," I seriously started crying, and I went to one of my best friends that was right there, and she hugged me, and one of my other friends was also there. She like made sure she was there and all that, and I don't think he expected that reaction out of me, because he apparently stayed for slightly after that. Um, Probably like, "Oh fuck, what the hell did I just do?" Um, because I don't think he realized how much I cared about him, stupidly. Um, but yeah. Um, so yeah, there's the story of how I first got my first heartbreak. I haven't had one since, luckily. Um, but yeah. Um, if you guys liked this video, feel free to like it below. And if you guys want to put input down below, go ahead. Oh, and afterwards I did find out he was a complete douchebag anyway. So everybody who hated him had the right to hate him, and now, but I'll do a different story next time for one of my future videos. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.